Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are losing as Finland. And yeah, all main forces have now been surrounded in Leningrad, so the northern division here, they let us in, so it's only a matter of time until we are done for. And that would be about it. Maybe I would like to see Germany capitulate before I did, just so I could see what happened to them before the game ends. Maybe there's an observer mode when we actually get slaughtered ourselves. Prague is under threat, Bratislava and Vienna and Graz, but they haven't actually fallen. Why are you so sluggish all of a sudden? Here, Krakow they have taken, okay. British Parliament debates intervention in the Benelux. Having learned from the Great War, the British will not underestimate the strategic value of the Benelux region and the potential risk of seeing enemy countries build influence there. The British Parliament has debated the possibility of a military intervention. While the political implications of such an action weighed heavily on Winston Churchill, several decisive arguments were delivered before it was decided that the rest of the debate should be conducted in closed chambers. Such an intervention would irrevocably change the political landscape of Western Europe. They really chance an intervention, so will they go in and occupy Holland and Belgium and Luxembourg? Well, they have taken Luxembourg, but that's about it, really. Okay, they have free run to Helsinki. And our units here, they can't really do anything. We have like 8 of them left here. 1 there, and 3, 4, 6. Where's the last 2? Gone to Murmansk again. One of them has at least. Don't know what the last one is. Doesn't really matter. And we are losing these fights here. So it's basically a matter of time. Manpower is going down, 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 and down. Graz has fallen. So it's Prague, Vienna, and Bratislava left. Of resistance here. And they're almost cutting us in half now. Was one argument to have actually joined the Axis, that would be that we will not fall completely under the Soviet Union, but like Sweden and Norway will take chunks of us instead, which would probably be better in the long run than Soviet Union taking all the things. But just mean we would have lost faster, I guess. Low manpower, yeah, insufficient resources, and we are still at war, yes. Helsinki has fallen. So basically hold Leningrad. The capital is moved to Vasa. Been cut in half, north and south. Surrounded and all that. Yep, we are done for here in summer 45. How's Japan doing? Okay, they've beaten off the American invasion that was there earlier, but British Raj or India, they have taken Taiwan. But Japan is attacking on mainland China still. So they're doing alright-ish. Just don't have any friends anymore that are worth anything. Okay, we're approaching Prague. Capital is Vienna. Right, our units have retreated all the way north to Murmansk. Of those that haven't been encircled. That is. Right, maybe increase the speed here just to get this thing done with. There's a lot of units in Leningrad though. And we have superior forces for some reason. So Leningrad won't be that easy to take for the Soviets, apparently. Okay, no fighting at Vienna right now. No fighting at Prague, just north of it. These guys have been surrounded. Slaughtered. Off. It's not gonna work, but second, the Brazilian Republic joins the Allies. It's gonna be very late, but you know. Why haven't they moved in? Because they have no supplies or something. Game's feeling quite sluggish right now. Basically done for. They are closer to Vienna. Leningrad, 13 kilometers. Slovakia capitulates to the United Kingdom. German Reich has capitulated. The German government has gone to exile and the main forces have capitulated to the United Kingdom, who's now in control of their home area. The struggle between the United Kingdom and the German Reich was only a small part of the conflict. A small part of the conflict. The war between the Allies and what remains of the Axis continues elsewhere. What would that be? So if I go at the UK here, controlled by the Netherlands. Okay, who are you fighting? It's basically Japan and remnants of other stuff. Okay, so Soviets, can we surrender to you now? No, we cannot. Peace conference is over. Calculating effects. Red Finland was puppeted. Okay, Slovakia has capitulated again. Chiang Kai-shek announced that the cowardly Slovakian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from overwhelming presence of Chinese forces throughout the country. The Slovakian government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and China is now in control of their home area. Through the war, what remains of the Axis continues. Elsewhere there's a great victory for all of the Chinese United Fronts. Steel trade with Sweden was terminated. Okay, we got puppeted, but didn't lose any territory, it looks like. So we are now a new nation here, and we are now a communist protectorate or whatever it's called. Do we have any soldiers? We have no soldiers at all. No national focus set. Can we set anything? We can set technology share if we want to do. Sure. Free civilian factories and whatnot. Let's just run this through here. Red Finland. And a heck of a lot of Soviet troops and Swedish and Norwegian troops are milling about now. Well, we basically lost this war. Let's just see what happens here. Polish Republic and Germany has gone basically, so it's basically Japan left. And somebody has landed here, it looks like. The Netherlands, okay. Oh, we have all sorts of stuff going on here. Non-aggression pact from China, sure. France. United States. Netherlands. United Kingdom. Raj. Republic of China. Switzerland. Liberia. And Venezuela. Sweden, you didn't have hour of need. Pause here. So that and New Zealand. Polish Republic. Greece. I don't know, just research things here. We don't have any units. So anyway, we are now at war with Germany and whatnot, and Iraq and Iran. Not gonna lift a finger. Insufficient resources. Recruitment, I think I'll just cancel all these productions for now. We're not gonna help the Soviets with anything because they're just basically occupying us. But now we can see all their units milling about. Right, I guess we just go to speed 5 and sort of wait for Japan to surrender here. And on pause maybe even. And I guess that will be about it. Europe is wrapped up, right? Oh, this game is sluggish right now. there's Iran and Iraq. That's about it really. Okay, more nations, non-aggressions, Brazil, Denmark, and Yugoslavia. No divisions of basic training, that is true. Free smoking factories, don't care about that. Sufficient resources, that's all fine. Pause, come on. Red Finland has chosen solidarity, and the political power has been wrenched from the bourgeois. Many within the new government suggest that we fulfill our communist duties and become one with the Soviet Union. Our future is best secured if we truly become one with the motherland. Red Finland has more to offer, operating on its own under the protection of the Soviet Union. Okay, Red Finland seeks to join the Soviet Union, or Red Finland wants our rule. Yeah, we will definitely not join the Soviet Union. That would just be wrong. Granted, it's we wouldn't have much say in it anymore. Since the rise to power of the all-Union Communist Party, the Soviet Union has been working towards closer relations with the Soviet Union. Although Joseph Stalin remains in office, ministers are chosen for their allegiance to the Soviet Union, and a large part of the nation's sovereignty has been surrendered. Soviet officials state that the Soviet Union is merely seeking protection as a response to Europe becoming increasingly unsafe for smaller nations. The Soviet Union also reiterated that they were willing to extend such protection to any state that felt threatened by neighboring countries. You've seen reasons? Okay, so they said, yeah, sure, you'll become independent, but we will decide what goes on, politically at least. Okay. Ireland, non-aggression, sure. And we are actually aggressors here. Soviet-Japanese war, because Soviet actually declared war on the Germans. Germans are not in this list anymore. Okay. Well, August 45. So how is Japan doing here? Netherlands have actually got a foothold. It's got bigger even. They attacked here first, but now they're here, and over here is the United States. I guess it's gonna be a matter of time until Japan surrenders, and that would be that basically. So who's actually technically left here? They have capitulated all these. Oh, Germany, they were here. They were capitulated as well. So Slovakia, France, and whatnot. It is only Japan. It is only Japan. This is Norway, non-aggression pact, alright. Not entirely sure how long this will take Greece, how long this will take for the Allies and Comintern to defeat Japan. So I'm thinking, should I end this episode here and just have a look at that next episode, or just run the clock down here and see what happens? Let's run the clock down for a while at least. And see if they'll make some inroads here. The Netherlands have been pushed back out. This is the US. They have started to make progress, bigger ones, but they're being pushed back as well on occasions. Researching is still going on. Just big stuff doesn't matter anymore. Greece. Greek troops in Japan, okay. Okay, research finished. I guess you just research all the things. Does not matter. Well, Hiroshima is almost in American hands. Nagasaki the same. Well, Hiroshima they're a bit closer. National focus, technology sharing. Let's go for a democratic reformer here. Move towards democracy. If we silence the voices of the people, how can any of us claim to be the voice of Red Finland ourselves? If we fear dissent, we fear of being publicly denounced or ousted by public vote. What we truly fear is what we are hated and reviled by our own citizens. Does the SKP really have so little confidence in its principle? A careful and loosely organized but passionate faction in the government has begun to push for less representative policies against enemies in the state. They want the public involved in decision making through referendum and local party meetings, even if this means risking the future of the current agenda. Increases chance of internal support for arranging elections. Knowing we are right, we can afford allowing our enemies to talk more openly. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely go for that way. 48 is an election schedule, so shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I should maybe unpause the game. That will help us run down the clock here. So this is again Netherlands. Yep. Greeks, they have been pushed back out. While the US go into Hiroshima. Faroese, we actually say Hiroshima. Hiroshima is the English way of pronouncing it, I believe. Republican Spain. Okay. I actually think I will end this episode here and have one more episode where we can finish this war type thingy, and I guess 1950 fighters. Okay, so just take something here. Search that. Unfulfilled import requests. Alright. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again soon.